Hi, my name is Ajax, my channel name is Puddler, and today we are reading some bad fan fiction. So, for today's episode, I searched My Chemical Romance X Reader into the Wattpad search bar and chose the first one that looked bad. It's called... Wait, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Stop! I keep, accidentally clicking on, the header for the chapter. What the fuck is this? Okay, before the chapter starts, before the fan fiction starts, I just have to say, I don't like My Chemical Romance. I like one song, and that is Demo Lovers, and I don't know, it's like a 6-minute long song, and I like it. Boys when songs are really long. And I like one more My Chemical Romance adjacent song, and that is Baby You're a Haunted House by Gerard Way. I don't go here. I have a deep-seated hatred for Mikey Way. Don't ask where that comes from. My boyfriend really likes My Chemical Romance. I don't. I really like Fall Out Boy. Please, I don't want to read this. Also, there was an author's note that said, that this person wrote this when they were 11, so that's how you know it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna read this meme that is at the front of the chapter. Well, are you prepared, Raymond? Indeed. How about yourself, Frank? Oh, I have arrived, infant. How about yourself, Michael? Intercourse equipped. Well, I believe I am content. What the fuck does that mean? I'm just gonna assume it's a lyric. It's part of a lyric, and somebody turned it into Victorian speak because this is Gerard on a Victorian man's body, I think. I think that's Gerard. Okay. Your point of view. I was sitting in my room listening to music when I heard my parents call me downstairs. I'm just gonna use my name for your name, sorry. Ajax, I need to tell you something, my mother yelled. Oh no, what did I do? I must be in trouble. Ah! I thought. It was all in caps, by the way. I gulped and headed downstairs with a fearful look on my face. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, I was going to tell you, there was a contest to meet a certain band, so your father and I decided to enter. And you won! My mom said. I shrieked. The show is tonight, so you better get ready. By the way, you get to hang out with them for a week, too, she added. I ran upstairs to get changed. The outfit. It's the outfit, though! You a My Chemical Romance fan! Okay. I wore an outfit with red Converse, ripped jeans, an MCR tank top, and a green jacket. When I was ready, my parents drove me to the concert. The concert was great, but it felt like it went so fast. Soon, it was time to meet the band. I was, and then in parentheses, Gerard, way too nervous. I showed the guard my pass and he let me in. I then knocked on the door and Ray answered. I'm pretty sure Ray's the drummer. I think. Hey, you must be the girl who won our contest. Come on in, Ray said. I walked in, only to see my idols. I started crying. You don't know how much you helped me. Thank you so much. You've saved my life many times. Not life. Live, I said. They all got up and hugged me. What? Just remember, don't ever do anything stupid to yourself ever again. You were the most beautiful girl I have ever seen, Gerard said. You would not say that. Thank you, I said. I soon calmed down and we decided to talk. So, Ajax, are you excited about tomorrow? Mikey asked. No, not with you, Michael Way. Michael James Way. Sorry. I don't like that man. Of course, I get to hang out with my heroes, I practically yelled. We all laughed. Soon it got too late and we headed back to the hotel. Right when we got there, I noticed there wasn't enough beds. There was only 4 beds and a couch. Guys, there's not enough beds for all of us, I said. I'll take the couch. All 4 of the guys yelled at the same time. They started arguing. It's fine, guys. I'll take the couch, I said, breaking up their fight. Are you sure? Frank asked. I nodded. We all headed to bed. I lied down, only to realize the couch was like laying on an actual rock. I want to know what hotel room they're in that has 4 beds, like, all together. Because I've never seen a hotel room with 4 beds. Like, why couldn't they just get, like, 2 separate hotel rooms? You know? But whatever. It's fine. I groaned. I kept tossing and turning, but I still couldn't get comfortable. I tossed and turned so much that I fell off the couch. I groaned louder. I then felt somebody scoop me up and put me on a soft surface. I fell asleep almost immediately. Okay, placing bets now. Who was it? Who swept us up onto the couch? I think that it was Gerard. Oh god, there's another meme. Chapter 2, House of Wolves. I'm not reading that meme for you guys, just by the way, because it made me want to, like, do something drastic. I'm saving you. Author's note. Hi, friends. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. Please request if you have anything. By the way, the names of these chapters have nothing to do with the story. I just use the name of the song I'm listening to when I start writing this. Anyways, here's the chapter. Please get me out of here. Still, your point of view. I woke up on in a softer surface than last night, not on. It couldn't have been that rock-hard couch I tried to sleep on. I then remembered last night. Someone moved me to a bed. I looked to my left and realized I was cuddling with Mikey. No! This is the worst possible outcome. Mikey, wait, get away from me! I squeaked and rolled off the bed, yet again, with a loud thud. Everyone else woke up. Why are you on the floor by Mikey's bed? I thought you slept on the couch, Ray said. Well, she fell off the couch last night, so I let her sleep in my bed, Mikey explained. All the other guys looked like they were glaring daggers at Mikey. Were they jealous? No, they can't be. My thoughts were then interrupted by Gerard suggesting we get coffee. Sorry if you heard that. My text went off. We all agreed and went separate ways. Please don't make a joke about it, LOL. To get ready. There was only 2 bathrooms, so it took quite a while. Once we were done, we headed out. A real Wattpad girly would write in all of the My Chemical Romance members taking their shirt off at the same time, and then YN passing out and being like, oh my god, they're so hot. Sorry. Jesus. This is atrocious. How do I... Okay. Cool. On the way there, Gerard looked nervous. He was sweating and had a look on his face. Dude, are you okay? I asked. Me? Yeah, I'm just hot, he replied, his voice cracking. Okay. She's right. Are you sure you're fine? Mikey asked. I'm fine, ugh, Gerard said, raising his voice. You really didn't seem fine. I brushed it off and decided to start a conversation. That's really funny. Like, we really do not give a fuck. So, guys, what else are we doing today? I asked. We were thinking about going to the mall today. Are you alright with that? Frank said. No. Listen, Frank is the only My Chemical Romance guy that I will mildly hear someone out on. There's something about him. Like, he looks like a polite little woman. I sound like I'm on My Chemical Romance Twitter. Oh my god. Anyways, heck yeah, I'm fine with that, as long as there's a hot topic in there, I replied, which got all the guys to laugh. Except Gerard. There was definitely something off about him today. After about 5 minutes later, we were at Starbucks. Oh my god. I left my Starbucks in the living room. I was gonna show my cup, but I left it in the living room. Anyways, after we got our drinks and sat down, Gerard asked me a question. Ajax, I've got to ask you something, he said. Using my name feels so weird. Gerard would not ask me a question. Should I change it? No. I'll just say YN from now on. What's wrong, Gerard? I asked. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever met, and I was wondering if you would go on a date with me, he said. Whoa there, buddy. You knew I was gonna ask her first, Mikey said, giving Gerard the death glare. Guys, I obviously had the hots for her first, Frank piped in. So yeah, I can't even use my name in this anymore, because why would the members of My Chemical Romance be misgendering me? You guys? You guys! That's funny, I was definitely first! Ray screamed at all of them. They started arguing more. They all like me. This is hard to process. Soon, I had enough of it. Will you just stop? I'm not important at all, I said to all of them. They all stopped and gave me sympathetic looks. I stormed out in tears. I ran to the nearest bench, curled up in a ball, and cried. I felt someone sit down on the bench. I turned my head to see, and then the chapter ends. I'm not invested or anything, but like I kind of am. Chapter 3, The World is Ugly. Music, I Don't Love You by MCR. Never heard this song before. Hi friends! Before I start this chapter, I'd like to give a shout out to @MyElectricRomance. They've been really great to this story, so thanks for the support. Now, on with the chapter. I'm gonna kill myself. I turned my head to see a familiar face sitting next to me. It was Bob Breyer, the departed drummer of the band I was hanging out with. What? Do we not like this guy? I'm looking at the comments. I don't think people like these guys. Someone said they thought it would be Josh Dunn. That's really funny. Hey, are you okay? It looks like you've been crying. I'm Bob, by the way, he said. I'm okay now. And then in like author's note, parentheses, hee hee. Why are we giggling? It's just that my friends all have crushes on me and they started fighting. And I'm YN, I replied. Can you decide which one you like better? He asked. No, and I don't want to hurt any feelings, I said. Well, my advice, just say you're not ready to decide, and wait till you figure out which one makes you feel more special, if you know what I mean, he suggested. Yeah, thanks, Bob, I said. No problem, he replied, handing me a piece of paper. It was his number. Text me later, he said. I nodded and headed back to Starbucks. The guys were outside talking. They all looked worried. Okay, so they all started yelling about how much they liked us inside the Starbucks. That's embarrassing. If I were like a barista in a Starbucks and then I see all 4 members of My Chemical Romance yelling at this poor girl how they were gonna like ask her out, I would like call the cops. Like, how do you... Okay. Guys, we messed up big time, Frank said. You think? Gerard yelled. Guys, don't argue, I'm back, I said. Why in? They all screamed. We're sorry. We didn't mean to do that to you, Mikey said. Yeah, the rest of them agreed. At the same time, they all said yeah. Their periods are synced. It's fine, guys. Let's just forget about it for now, I said. We all shared a massive group hug. So, I guess let's go to the mall, Ray suggested. Oh, heck yeah, we all screamed, then laughed. They did not all say, oh, heck yeah, at the same time. That's fake. Once we were at the mall, we went straight to the Hot Topic. There was like 1 or 2 fans there, but the guys and I didn't mind. After Hot Topic, we went to a music store. There was CDs and instruments. I went straight to the guitars. I found a really pretty acoustic one that was black. The strings on my old acoustic guitar broke, so I decided to get it. Just get new strings! Oh my god. If your strings break, then just buy new strings instead of getting a whole new guitar. It's way less expensive. This is the guitar, by the way. It is pretty. I will give the author that. I called the guys over. If I get this, will you sign it? I asked. Sure, Gerard said. You play? Frank asked, a little too excited. Okay, this is canon to me because I play guitar. Starts playing. I only know Fall Out Boy songs. Hold on. Thanks, I'll be here all night, guys. Okay. Yeah, my old one broke, so I haven't played it in a while, I explained. Nice! Of course we'll sign it, Ray exclaimed. I bought it and we left. So, YN, what else do you play? Mikey asked. Oh god. Piano, drums, ukulele, bass, and I also sing, I replied. They all looked at me in awe. How many of these do I play? I do play piano. I would like to play drums. I used to have a ukulele, never played it. I want to play bass. I don't play, but I want to. And I can't sing. I cannot sing. Fun Ajax fact, if I sing, it will sound like a baby bird is dying. You should play something for us later, Gerard said. Okay, I guess I will, I said. I was really nervous. I had to play in front of my idols. I can't do this. Le time skip. About an hour later, we were done at the mall. We were all tired, so we decided to go back to the hotel. Ryan, could you play for us now? Frank asked. I nodded. I got out my guitar and started to strum the beginning of I Don't Love You. And then it's the lyrics to the entire song. Like, okay, I don't care. I do not give a fuck. I looked at the guys. When I was done, I had to see their reactions. They all had wide eyes and dropped jaws. Was I really that bad? I asked. What? No, Ryan, that was amazing, they all yelled. I laughed. At the same time. They said it at the same time. Thanks, guys, but I'm not really that good, I said. Honey, that was amazing. Don't say that ever again, Gerard told me. I'm taking them saying honey as like in a gay way, not in like a honey, but in like a, oh, honey, you know? Gerard gay truthing in my video. Thanks, guys. You don't know how much this means to me, I said. They all nodded. So, since we have nothing else to do, can we watch a movie, I asked. Sure, what movie? Mikey asked. Coraline, it's one of my favorites, I replied. He nodded and put it on. I watched the whole thing, but fell asleep at the credits. Tomorrow will hopefully be a good day. Guys, I can't do this. Yeah. Part 1 over. I will make a part 2. I just don't have the mental energy to read the other 5 chapters. So we read 3 chapters today. Like and subscribe for more quality content. This is truly the best content ever on YouTube. My Chemical Romance X Reader fanfiction read to you by a little trans boy.